Hello, garden friends. I need your opinion. Which pot I redid this garden? If you can remember, this slow quat was all the way down here. So I've cut it back so I can plant under. And now I'm trying to do like a pink border garden. So, well, it's kind of pink and peach, but I got some topiary because I've never had any topiary, and every video I watch, somebody has topiary, and this deal was too good to pass up at Costco. Everywhere else I see them for 80. The cheapest I saw them was 80 something dollars. And I think that was at Walmart or Home Depot. So, and they are full. So Costco got them for 30 something dollars right now. 33 I think it was. So yeah. But my question is, do I use the white pot or the tan pot? I'm not sure yet. But you guys let me know. So the Cleome I finally got, and right now I got it over here until I get my drip irrigation hooked up, which is taking longer than I thought, because I really want it over in that bed, which is still a work in progress. But oh my goodness, look at my agapanthus. This is the Southern Living. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. I'm waiting on this one to bloom. I'm thinking it's the same color. I'm hoping it is, because I thought I bought two of them, the sapphire, but I have to wait and see. But it's loaded with buds, so I'll see any day now. And there's that purple mandevilla. Oh my goodness, it's so gorgeous. Gorgeous. But yeah, so I kind of don't, I mean, I know I'm going for the cottage garden look. Cottage garden is supposed to look full, but this purple I have over in the other garden, and I wanted to kind of keep my purples matching. I mean, it could work from a distance, but I really had wanted something else to go here. So, but and the Veronicas, they're looking good. Oh my goodness, they're coming in. But yeah, so again, I wanted you guys' advice. And oh, sorry about the sun. Look at that salvia, rocking blue suede shoes. I'm trying to cover. So see, this is the problem that I have with foxglove. Even though they are pretty, they're lasting, but see, they shrivel unless I water these 3 times a day. That's why I said I gotta get this drip hooked up. I'm working on that this week. I got the guy said he's coming out, and I got the stuff. I'm just nervous about it. But this one here is getting a little bit more shade, so you see it's not shriveled up. But boy, is this thing loaded with buds. So this is definitely the foxglove I'll be going with every year. And I'm gonna let this whole area just multiply with them for the cottage garden look. But yeah, the blew my mind. No, this is the unplugged so blue. I need to deadhead that one, but they're hanging in there with the little shade in the afternoon, I see. So I'm gonna have to figure out a solution for, because this time of the day, this time of the year, our sun is like, I know my garden is a mess. I'm working on some things. I'm still trying to get the garden together, but I think it's coming along. So I'm placing everything where I want it to go. Um, Everything over here is kind of where it's going, except I'm definitely going to move these over into the tropical garden because the blooms on this lantana go with the blooms over here, um, as well as this one. It's faded out. It's time for a second flush. But see, like that one back there, it also kind of has that color, the yellow, kind of peachy orange. So they could kind of stay here, step. I'm gonna just see. And with this agapanthus, this is the blue sapphire. It's Southern Living, but this is the blue one. I can't remember. So last year, this is what I had there, over there where the salvias are, because of the color. Because remember, I try to do red, white, and blue within from here and to there. This was my red, white, and blue garden. My granddaughter's birthday is July 2nd, so around Independence Day we usually have a party, and then it all just go together. So I usually do mostly blue here and red and white here, and then some more blue, but a different blue. So this year I'm gonna try it a little different. I'm adding more red. It's a fuchsia red. It's not really red. It's like fuchsia. And then I'm trying with the white down here. I haven't brought the white down here, but those zinnias are so pretty. And I'm battling what everybody battle on zinnia. This fungal whatever. So I just sprayed it with the milk, and I'm gonna see how it does. As you can see, it's got a little bit of drips on there, so I just sprayed it. And remember when the hydrangeas that I did, I sprayed them, and oh my goodness, I gotta show y'all those. They are so beautiful. Let me try to pass by this bird nest. That bird, her babies hatched, and they be crying and hollering every time my air conditioner come on. They be cutting the food. Okay, so here, which are doing superb. Like, look at all that new growth up in there. Look at all that new growth. I just went ahead and gave them another dose of the milk spray just to keep on top, because I don't want the new growth to come in with it. I just want to make sure I got it all. And remember, I was asking y'all about the color of the leaves. I wasn't sure. So the kind of maroon color that was on there is gone, and like these leaves are fading away and all the new leaves are coming in. So I guess that was the fall color, and I'm guessing that is how they shed their leaves, because remember last year was my first year experimenting with them. So here is excuse me for the sound, I'm gonna try to block it, but here is the twist and shout hydrangea. I went ahead and moved it over here because the colors go more with what's over here. Like I got this mandevilla, it's gonna be this close. So boy, look at all those buds. Oh my goodness. But remember, this thing been budding. It had been just one of the buds that got fried from the winter. But this thing has been budded up since December, January, all the way up here. I couldn't I couldn't bear to cut that one, and those are some of the leaves that had the powdery mildew on it. And here are some. So remember, that's color, that kind of burgundy color. So these are the old leaves. I'm learning that they fade. So I'm glad to learn that, because look at all the new growth coming in. They're coming in green, and all of this just happened within the past, what, 2 weeks. So yeah, so this is gonna be pretty. And oh my goodness, look at the bloom on this hosta. So pretty and white. I like the blue blooms too, but this pretty whitish looking. Oh, so pretty. So all of that is looking good. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Like I said, this is a working garden. I'm always doing something, always changing something. So I just try to see where stuff look good, where it don't, and I move it around. I need to get up in here and weed some of this. I can't remember what the name of it is, vine is, but it's so obnoxious. And I'll figure out, unless somebody got some ideas to tell me. And this helichrysum, so pretty and blue. I'm sorry, the sun is got it so bright, but it's like a pretty silvery. So I can cut it and it grow more pretty foliage on the end. Oh, it's so pretty. So I'm gonna be working on making some more of that, because as you can see, this stuff grows so thick. Oh my goodness, look how thick it grows. I don't know, something been in here breaking my blooms on my geraniums. Not sure, but look how thick that is. I'm gonna bring it out. That's a lot of foliage. And I know if I shear it back, it'll probably come in fuller again back here. Well, I hope so anyway. So when I do shear it back, I'm gonna take all that off, strip the bottom leaves, and put them in some water. I'm gonna show you where I got some growing in the back. And let's see what else while I'm up here to show y'all. This silver bell petunia is looking good, and it's starting to grow into my snow bush, which I didn't mean for that to happen, but it's kind of pretty. Like, some accidents are just so pretty. And oh my goodness, look at that geranium. Those two. But yeah, let's see. I am going to look at that. Remember, I deadheaded those. Coming back, I just deadheaded this one, and that has new blooms, so it's time for me to go ahead and cut that one off. And as you can see, new blooms everywhere. I was gonna plant those under the tree over there. And update on the snowball viburnum. So I planted it back here. I think I gave y'all, look at there, it's got another bloom. Shut your mouth. This little snowball viburnum ain't no joke, baby. It came back here, and I thought it was dying because the leaves curl, but they're shedding and putting on new growth. So yeah, I can't remember what the name of this is. This plant is so pretty, but it was in the pot. Somebody broke it off their tree for me, and I hadn't planted it. She gave that to me last year. I know y'all know the name of it. If when I think of it, I'll let you know. But I put this back here last week, and it looked like it looked like that. And look at there already. And I got some in pots around there. But look at my little snowball bloom. Oh my goodness. This tree gonna be a winner. That's why I'm trying to build more, get more trees in the garden, because with our heat here, stuff will survive if it's underplanted. I apologize for the sun. if it's underplanted. So see, like here under this tree, see, stuff will last. It doesn't really like that all day heat, but if it gets a little protection, stuff will look good. Look at this heliotrope. I told y'all my neighbor dog peed on it and I was so mad, but look at how pretty that bloom is, and they smell so good. And look at that sedum. But yeah, so my African daisies, I don't know what happened. They was doing good. I don't know. I gotta look it up. They were pretty blooming, and all of a sudden, I'll show you what one of them did. Them daylilies about to bloom, but I will show you what one of them did while I show you that helichrysum. But that's just unusual because this is the time of the year that they are supposed to be blooming. And look at these moms. I got moms in 4 pots and they're blooming. Somebody said to cut them back, but the blooms are so pretty. I'll show you again. The blooms are so pretty. I just I'll be wanting them to go. But so yeah. Bird, I am not gonna bother with your baby. These birds are really getting on my nerves, really. Oh, I wanted to show y'all the helichrysum. So I got my work table out here. Oh my goodness, and look at my, oh, isn't that pretty? And that color right there. So I always had these here because when that stuff right there bloom, it's all peach, so it matches that. And look at that, that bloom is gonna be so pretty. But let me show you the helichrysum. Where is it? I got so much stuff that I'm experimenting with, and oh, here it is. Okay, so look at the roof. Okay, and I'm sorry if the air conditioner is loud, but it's hot here and I can't get it to stop. But see, I cut that off of a plant and it's time, but look at all those roots and see the new growth. So that's how I know I can just put it in water. Now I did try to just put some in a pot and let it go, but it didn't seem to take as well. Also, I am trying this year Gerbena daisies, I think they're called. So this has a pretty bloom, but out there it just did not survive. And this one has a pretty bloom as well. This is not a Southern Living plant. I just have it in a Southern Living pot. But I'm gonna spray the fungicide on it and see what it does. I need to water it right now. Because I'm hearing that now that I bought it, I'm hearing that they hold disease. They like to be watered from under. So I'm gonna let the water soak in there. Oh, here's the African daisy. So see it? It's all shriveled up and I don't know. So I cut off some of the blooms. The soil was wet. I switched the pot. The soil was wet. So I'm just trying to see if a day or two without me watering. Because see, the soil is still a little moist. But it was wet, so I figured it was the pot wasn't draining well. So, but I mean, water, I was expecting it to turn yellow, but it didn't. So I don't know if anybody have any, because it looks good, it's still green. if you have any ideas for me. And oh, another thing, I got my first bud on my first amaryllis. Look at that. I'm gonna have a bloom. I was about to give up on these. My neighbor gave me some, and then look, my elephant ear. Oh my goodness, y'all, I did not have a bud yesterday. It was peeking out. This is supposed to be the black magic. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so pretty. Oh, I need to deadhead these salvias. But yeah, I'm having a lot of firsts, y'all. I'm so excited because, like, gardening, you know how it is. When you get your first blooms, you get so excited. It's like a kid in a candy store. But when you get something new that you haven't grown before, and you just see the progress, it gives me so much joy. It does to me. I think my other fellow gardeners feel the same way. So I'm gonna get back to it, guys. It's that time of day, and I gotta get ready to teach my Bible study class. So I gotta get these plants watered and get in the house. Again, sorry about the air conditioning and the birds, but that my husband didn't get the nest out in time. I did a video where you all heard me ask him to get that nest out of there, and he didn't. So now I got crying baby birds. Every time my air conditioning come on, they are crying, and the mama trying to feed them. I don't know if you just saw her with something in her mouth, and she's aggravated with me because I'm out here trying to work around my plants. Like, I can't even limb my, because her babies are there. Like, I need to come in, fertilize this tree. I need to cut all that foliage down on the bottom and shape up my ligustrum, fertilize my gardenias. I need to do a lot of work under there. Look how tall my shoots are coming up under that tree, and they're not supposed to do that. But because Bang, look at her. She wanted to have her nest right here in my tree. That's where she going. She watching me, and there she go in the tree. And you see them, they start crying. When she come, they get loud. They just like a real baby. Just cut the fool. And when I'm up in my family room up there, I can hear them sometimes in the morning when nothing's on. You know how air conditioners don't run like that in the morning. But in about a month or two, I know our air will be coming on 7 o'clock in the morning. That's just how it is here. But yeah, so I'm working on getting some more of this stuff. I'm working on the watering thing. That's my biggest issue. I'm trying to get that taken care of now. It's just that it costs the labor. If I knew how to do it and I wasn't scared, even though I watch videos, but guys, I just feel so intimidated. I'm gonna try a little bit, but I just rather get it all done like in one day. So I'm working on getting that job, paying somebody to do that, and hopefully that'll be done by next week, and then I can hook most of these pots up to drip. I know I'm not going to be able to do all of them, which I don't want to, because I enjoy watering. This is my time to come out in the garden, but I don't enjoy watering for an hour, hour and a half sometimes each day. And if I have to do a second watering like I did today with those Fox gloves, that's not fun. I don't get to enjoy my garden, and I want to sit down and enjoy all this beauty. Look at the color. And I got stuff, benches and stuff I got back ordered, waiting for me to check out the carts, but I can't yet. I'm trying to, I'm just trying to get it all right so I can sit down and enjoy it. I don't want to get my bench until I'm ready to sit down. So y'all have a blessed day. Remember, God loves you. I love you. Remember to give him praise for all this beauty that he gives us each and every day. Get out into the garden. If you only have one tree, get out there enjoy it, sit down. Oh, the breeze is, oh my goodness. You see that tree blowing behind me? Only God can do that. Oh, it's so wonderful. It's so wonderful. Y'all have a blessed day. God love you, so do I. Till the next video.